Hey guys, I'm here with my post-Chicago trip weigh-in. I think that I did okay while I was gone, um, but we'll see what I got. And after I do this, I'll tell you what it was before I left because I never got a chance to do a weigh-in for week 31 like I was supposed to. Okay, so 169.5, which means while I was gone or after Tuesday, I did not lose any weight. And I didn't get to the 168 that I wanted, but that's okay too. 169 is good, which means I didn't gain while I was away either, which is also good. Um, the reason why I think too that I didn't lose is because let me explain what happened after Tuesday. Knowing that I was going out of town Thursday, my husband and I went to dinner and we ate at Olive Garden. We got a salmon and some kind of pasta dinner that we shared between the two of us. But, I will say that the amount of carbs and the amount of calories and all that probably came from that is why. Um, and also the day after, which would have been Thursday, we ate what was left over from that meal. Um, and so I was really busy Thursday, as you know from watching my Chicago video. But in case you didn't see it, I'll explain real quick what happened. I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get my daughter Michaela to school that morning, and then I stayed up after she left to finish packing my suitcase since I didn't finish packing it Wednesday night, and my flight got delayed. So I didn't get a chance to weigh myself until later in the evening before I took my shower, which was around 3. And it said 171.3. So I wasn't sure for a couple of reasons if that was an accurate weight or not. For one thing, that we had eaten out, and for two, it was later in the afternoon. It's best to weigh yourself late at night before you go to bed or early in the morning when you first get up. So with that, I wasn't sure if what I had was an actual 2 pound gain or not. But that's not the reason I didn't come on. I just didn't come on before I got to Chicago much because I was just busy with everything else and I just didn't get a chance to. Um, and in my grocery haul from that trip, I only ate one of the pieces of pie. I was going to eat it the morning I left with that shrimp scampi, but I just got too full and I couldn't, so I left it. So I only ate one of those pieces of pie while I was there. Um, and what I had to eat when I got back from the awards program was that pizza. So that is what I had the rest of the time that I was there. Um, I didn't eat much the day of the awards because I left um, at around 2:50 to catch my hotel, to catch my Uber. Um, and I was there at the venue from around 3:30 all the way until almost midnight. So I didn't get back to the hotel until I don't really remember. I think it was 12:30. I'm not sure exactly. But anyway, yeah, I had gone all those hours without eating and I just had a bottle of water. I was going to get some wine, but I just kind of didn't because I said no, because wine really goes through my system a lot faster now and I didn't want to be drunk when I got on stage. And for two, I needed water. I was just really thirsty. But anyway, that is where I am at for now. as Tuesday I was 169.4, and today being 169.5. It's basically the same as I was Tuesday when I weighed in for my month 7 and surgiversary. I almost said anniversary. But anyway, here at the end, I'll show you a couple of short clips. I'll show you my awards and a couple of other things, so stay tuned. Okay, so these two awards in the front right here, this one and the one right back there with the blue bottoms, are the awards that I got from the awards this year. The one next to it is the one that I got from their first annual event, which was in 2014. And then there's one behind here. Carefully grab this out of here so you can read it. This was for best oh my goodness, I can't talk. This was for best acoustic album, my album Runaway. And I'll provide a link in the description where you can go check that out. And this one was for, just a minute. This was for best rock music video, and my music video Love Bites. And if you haven't watched it before, I'll put a link in the description so you can watch that too. And just because you probably see this one behind here, this one was from last year. And this is for a rock music video for my song If You Needed Somebody, which is another cover song originally from Bad Company. So that's what that one was. I'm kind of having a space problem in this cabinet, and I need to make room and like reorganize everything in here. Some of the shelves are really shallow, and I'm basically just putting everything where it can fit until I come up with something else. I'm sorry you were looking at the wall for a second there. But anyway, yeah, that's what it is. And then I've got some other ones from 2015. Those ones are 2015, the ones with the gold and blue on the sides. One was for best rock song for If You Needed Somebody and best album for Blackout. And then this one in the very front right here, all clear glass, is from last year for best acoustic album for that album Runaway. And then I've got a whole bunch of other ones down here, and that's not counting the ones that I have in my living room currently. This is my album framed with my article that was released when my Blackout album came out a few years ago. And these are some more words that I got from last year. I'll zoom in. You can read them. Well, some of them you can't read because my light is on. But anyway, like that one right there. This is the press release that was released in the newspaper when I was still down in Sherwood, Arkansas, when my Evolution album came out. And this one is from the Academia. These are both from Pose. This is also from the Academia. I have to see if I can still get the plaque for that award. It was Midnight Moon singer and songwriter, one that I wrote. There's some pictures. And this is the magazine they had and all the pictures and stuff in here is from last year's awards. Gives you information about each one of the artists that were there and that won awards. And here it gives you like a list of everybody's awards and what they were nominated for and whatnot. And then on that page 2 it shows you and this is mine. It just gives like a quick rundown of some of the awards I've won over the years. Then there's a picture. This picture was captured last year as I was performing at last year's event. And I'm just quickly flipping through the book so you can see all the pictures and stuff. And then there's the back of it. If you're interested in getting a copy of this, I'll put a link down in the description where you can get one. So the shirt that I got from last night, I wore home today through Music Awards 2017.
And this is my boy. He says hi. Gotta say hi. Gotta say hi, everybody.
A nice Chicago cup of coffee. I'm just now starting my day. It's 1:13 p.m. right now. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed watching this short little update. I decided not to include some of this on the end of my Chicago video because that one was almost an hour long. So if you're new, please subscribe, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And I will see you this week on Friday for my week 32 post-op VSG update.